Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. In today's session, we will discuss how SRE approach has transformed financial operations by addressing system latency, global access disparities, and also reliability concerns. Let's explore the key strategies and results achieved through this transformation. So, moving on, the next one, what we are looking at is the challenge. So, what are the challenges which we are currently facing as part of the financial systems which needed SRE? So, the first one, what we see is unpredictable performance. During the financial close, the system response time increased drastically from average of 2 seconds to over 30 seconds per transactions. This latency caused delays in the consolidation financial statements, leading to missing deadlines and increased manual intervention. For instance, a finance team had to wait for extended periods to complete each transaction, which not only slowed down the entire process, but also led to overtime work and increased operational costs. So the second challenge, what we see is global availability issues. Teams located in different regions such as Asia and Europe faced inconsistent access to financial systems. For example, during the peak hours, users in Asia frequently experienced timeouts and slowdown responses, while users in Europe did not face any such issues. This disparity in system availability hindered the availability of the global teams to collaborate effectively and maintain the continuous operation. As a result, critical financial processes were delayed and overall efficiency of the organization was compromised. So the next issue what we see is reliability concerns. So the financial system experienced unexpected outages, particularly during the critical periods such as month-end close. These outages led to incomplete data entries and disrupted financial workflows, requiring extensive manual reconciliation to correct errors. For instance, a sudden system crash during the final stages of financial reporting causes data loss and also inconsistencies, which took several days to resolve. So the resultant increase in the operational risk and reduced the confidence among the stakeholders and potential financial losses due to delayed in reporting and decision making. So as an example, like in British Airways in 2020, the SAP outage was disrupted the payroll and invoicing, cascading into 80 million losses. Moving on, the next one, what we are looking at is SRE approach to finance transformation. So here we are looking at three different approaches how the finance can transform this SRE. So the first one, what we are looking is reframe financial systems as services. So the financial transactions and reporting processes were treated as services with a defined reliability and performance targets, similar to how we customer facing applications are managed. So this swift in perspective ensures that the financial system receive the same level of attention and resources as the other critical business services, leading to improve the reliability and also the performance. So the second approach, what we see is define clear reliability targets. Okay, let's say set an example that set service level objectives of 99.99% uptime for the financial system, meaning it can only be down for approximately 4 minutes per month. This high standard ensures that system was almost always reliable, reducing the risk of down during the critical periods and improving the overall user satisfaction. So Visa sets their SLO at 99.999% to align IT with the business critical operations, which will reduce overall system downtime and reduce the latencies. So the next approach, what we see is implement continuous measurement. We integrate real-time monitoring tools to track the system performance and also user experience. And enable proactive issue detection through predictive analysis and anomaly detection. So continuous monitoring flags will increase in API response time, prompting the system to automatically scale up resources before user experience any delay. So proactive scaling maintains performance standards and also prevent potential slowdowns. So the next one, what we are looking at is establishing financial SLOs. So again, we are having four different approaches here. The first one, what we see is availability metrics. Ensures that critical functions, just specific, the ledger updates, financial reporting were almost always available with a downtime less than 4 minutes per month. This high availability targets minimize the disruptions and ensures that finance teams could rely on the system to complete their tasks on time. And next one, what we see is performance SLOs. So set a performance SLOs where 95% of the financial transactions should complete within 2 seconds, ensuring quick and efficient processing. This target helps maintaining a smooth workflow and reduce the time spent waiting for the transactions to complete. So the Coca-Cola mandated this 2 seconds of process times for any SAP FI transaction during quarter closes. So the next one, the third one, what we are looking at is continuous refinement. Every quarter, the team should review system performance data and adjust the SLOs based on the observed trends and also the business needs, ensuring the continuous alignment with the operational goals. This regular review process allows the teams to adapt and change in requirements continuously, improve the system reliability. The fourth one, what we look at is business aligned SLOs. So during month end close, the SLOs for the availability was increased to 99.9995%, allowing for only 2 minutes of downtime to ensure smooth and uninterrupted financial operations. This higher target ensures that system remained highly reliable during the most critical periods, reducing the risk of delays and errors. Okay, so the next one, what we are looking at is automated monitoring and alerting. So the first one, we have three different approaches how the system alerts will be sent to the financial processes. So the first one, what we are looking at is intelligent alerting. So alerts for issues affecting month-end close processes or prioritized over less critical function, ensuring rapid response and also high impact problems. So this prioritization helps the teams to focus on most critical issues first. That minimizes the business disruption. So the second one, what we see is proactive detection. So monitoring tools detected increases the latency in transaction processing and alerts the system before it affects the user, so allowing for primitive action. So this proactive approach helps prevent issues from cascading and ensures a smooth user experience. So the next one, what we see is a comprehensive coverage. So monitor not just the system uptime and also the performance, but also completion rates of the financial process, like reconciliations and reporting generation. This comprehensive monitoring approach provides a holistic view of system health and performance. Okay, moving on. The next one, what we are looking at is incident response time. So, in order to provide the response time, so for the incidents to take care, we defined the three different approaches. The first one is finance specific playbooks. So, develop playbooks for common issues like transaction failures and data inconsistencies, detailing step by step resolution procedures and escalation paths. These playbooks provides clear guidance for teams and ensures quick and effective incident resolution. So the second one, what we see is cross-functional response teams. So form teams with both IT and finance experts who could quickly diagnose and resolve the issues, such as finance experts identifying the impacts of system error on financial reporting. So this cross-functional approach ensures that incidents were addressed from both technical and business perspective. Then third important one is blameless postmortems. So after a system outage, conducted a postmortem to analyze the root causes and identify the improvements, focusing on process and system outages rather than blaming individuals. So this approach fostered a culture of continuous improvement and also helps prevent similar issues in future. So the next one, what we are looking at is technical results. So when the number speaks, so the first one, the system availability. So achieved near perfect uptime, significantly reducing the downtime and ensured continuous availability of the financial system. So this improvement enhanced the user confidence and also reduced the risk of business disruption. An example is SAP S/4HANA Cloud achieved 99.99% uptime for Lufthansa after migrating from ECC 6.0. Previously, it was at 97%. The second one, what we see as a technical results is the incident resolution. Reduced the average time to resolve the incidents from 4 hours to 1 hour, minimizing the business disruption. This faster resolution time improved overall system reliability and also the user satisfaction. So third point, what we are looking at is automation. So with 90% of recovery procedures were automated, human intervention is minimized, reducing the errors and also speed up the recovery. So automation ensures consistency and reliability, which is essential for maintaining the critical business operations without any interruption. The next one, what we see is business impact. So again, how it is impacting the business, how business is using this SRE. So the first one, what we see is a predictable month-end close. So achieve a predictable month-end close process with financial statements consistently completed on time and improving the stakeholder confidence. This predictability reduced the stress on finance teams and also ensured timely reporting. Some of the companies, after using this SRE approach, they reduce it from 10 days to 5 days during the financial closing. The second one, what we see is reliable reporting. So, eliminated the system errors in financial reports, ensuring the accurate and reliable financial data for decision making. This improvement enhanced the credibility of the financial reports and supported better business decisions. So the third business impact, what we see is real-time analytics. The system provided real-time access to financial data, enabling timely and informed business decision. So this real-time access supported agile decision making and improved overall business performance. As an example, like Maersk uses SAP S/4HANA plus Power BI for real-time content cost tracking, cutting reporting errors by 90%. That is a big achievement for the Maersk. So the next one, what as part of this is next one is cultural transformation. So again, we have three different approaches how it transformed. So the first one, what we see is a shared ownership. So both IT and finance teams participated in the reliability reviews, jointly prioritized the system improvement, fostering a culture of shared responsibility. So this collaboration ensures both technical and business perspectives were considered in the decision making. The next one is data-driven decisions. So used the data from monitoring tools to identify areas needing investment, such as upgrading infrastructure or optimizing the processes, ensuring the resources were allocated effectively. So this data-driven approach supported informed decision-making and optimized resources use. So the third transformation, what we see is continuous improvement. So conducting monthly reviews of incidents and near misses to identify trends and implement improvements and continuously enhancing the system reliability. So this regular review process ensures that lessons learned were applied and that system was continuously optimized. So that is one of the major improvement or the transformation we need to consider. So we need to keep on adding the continuous improvement so that whatever the issues we have faced every year should not be receiving in near future. Moving on, the next one what we have is the key implementation lessons. We have four different approaches what we see. So the start with business metrics. So focus on metrics like transaction, complete time, and financial close durations, which directly impacts the business operation. This focus ensures that reliability improvements are aligned with business goals. Okay. The next one is balance feature velocity and reliability. It allows for certain number of errors and issues per release, balancing the need for new features with maintaining system reliability. So this balance ensures that innovation did not compromise system stability. We can have a couple of issues which will come as part of the particular month. And okay. The next one, what we see is invest in cross-trans training. Conduct training sessions where SRE engineers learned about the financial process, and similarly, the finance teams were educated on reliability principles. This cross-training ensures that both the teams understand each other, the priority, and could work together effectively. The final one, what we see is measure business outcomes. Monitor not just the system uptime on performance, but also impact on the financial operations, such as timeliness and accuracy of financial reporting. This comprehensive measurement approach ensures that the technical improvements are translated into business benefits. So the next one, what we are looking at is expanding SRE across business systems. So the first one, what we are looking is procurement systems. So implementing reliability targets and monitoring for the procurement processes to ensure timely and accurate order processing. This expansion would improve the efficiency and also the reliability of supply chain operations. So Boeing applies SRE to SAP Ariba, slashing EVO processes latency by 50%. So the next one is manufacturing operations. So applying SRE practices to manufacturing systems to minimize downtime and also ensures consistent production output. So this approach would enhance production reliability and also reduce the operational disruptions. The third one, implementing SRE at HR platforms. So ensuring high availability and performance of HR systems such as payroll and employee self-service platforms. So this implementation would improve employee satisfaction and also operational efficiency. So the final one, what we are looking at is where we can apply SRE is customer service. So improving the reliability of customer service platforms and e-commerce systems to enhance customer satisfaction and reduce the service disruption. So this focus would support a better customer experiences and also business growth. So this concludes our presentation. Thank you so much for joining here today. By addressing the system latency and global access disparities and reliability concerns, we have significantly improved our financial operations. Our SRE approach has enhanced system availability and reduced the incident resolution times and fostered a culture of continuous improvement. So we look forward to expanding these principles in across all other business systems for greater efficiency and reliability. I appreciate your attention and engagement. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on my link. Thank you. Thank you.